So we have seen one of the problem based on binomial and Poisson distribution. Now we'll continue those problems. So second problem is for homework. We'll go for third one. So third one is like this. The probability that a person aged 60 years, okay, listen carefully. The probability, we need to break the sentence now. Okay? The probability that a person aged 60 years will live up to 70 is 0.65. So there is a person whose age is at present he is 60 years old. So now the probability is nothing but possibility, chances. So he will live up to 70 years. Possibility is 0.65. So he will not live up to 70. That is incorrect. So that probability we don't know. So it is nothing but success. Correct. Probability of success. So what is probability of success? Probability of success is nothing but small p. Correct. Probability of success is nothing but small p. So there is a chances that he may live up to 70 is 0.65. So he may not live it. We need to subtract from 1. We know this formula. P plus Q is equal to 1. So that formula we are going to use. Now see, first I will write small p and Q by using this sentence. See, let X be the number of person aged 60 years live up to what? 70. Correct. Live up to 70. So we considered for X. We considered a X. So we got this sentence and we know the meaning also. So therefore we can write given P is equal to 0.65. That means success rate. He will live up to 70 years. So that possibility, that probability is 0.65. So if P is equal to 65, we know the formula P plus Q is equal to 1. Therefore, Q is equal to 1 minus 0.65. So it is 0.35. So we got P and Q 0.35. When you subtract from 1, you will get 0.35. Now, what we need to find now, what is the probability that out of 10 aged 60, out of 10 aged 60, see, like this, there are how many were there? 10. There were 10 persons of same age group. Therefore, number of trials of number of members are 10. Okay, so first I'll read it. What is the probability that out of 10 aged 60, at least 7 of them will live up to 70? So at least 7. So what and all I underlined, so that those and all very important. So at least is nothing but which symbol we need to use? Greater than or equal to. So out of 10, at least 7 of them will live up to 70 years in. So this we need to find at least 7. So at least 7 is nothing but X greater than or equal to 7. Correct. So P of X greater than 7 is equal to question mark. So this is what we need to find. P of X greater than or equal to 7 is equal to question mark. P of X greater than or equal to 7 is equal to question mark. So this is P. So now, how to find this and what formula we need to use? Since n is less, n is less, sorry, n is less, and P is, 1 second. And P is in between 1 and 0, not very, not equal to 0. It is not like 0.001. So we have to use, since it is very easy. So 10 means we can calculate by using NCR formula, correct? So we can use binomial distribution itself. So we know that P of X is equal to ncx p power x into q power n minus x. So this is the formula. P of x is equal to ncx into p power x into q power n minus x. Now, what is this? Out of 10 aged, therefore n is nothing but 10. N is nothing but 10, correct? So out of 10, 7 we need to find. So number of trials is 10. Our number of aged persons are 10. So now, okay, we got n is equal to 10, and because we have p of x formula also. Now we need to find p of x is greater than or equal to 7. So therefore, p of x greater than or equal to 7 is equal to p of x is equal to 7 plus p of x is equal to 8 plus p of x is equal to 9 plus p of x is equal to 10. So we can't use 1 minus less than symbol. Less than symbol, when you use this, again same thing, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 times we need to write p. So greater than or equal to 7, it is less comparatively. So we will use direct method only for x greater than or equal to 7. Okay. So now just substitute the values like p value, q value, and n value, and your x value in the above equation. Everyone should try this. Okay. So you need to give the answer. So now n is nothing but 10. 10c. What is x? X is nothing but 7. So p is nothing but 0.65 power 7 into 0.35, that is q, n minus 10 minus 7 is 3, plus again same thing, 10c 8, 0.65 power 8 into 0.35, 10 minus 8 is 2, plus 10c 9, 0.65 power 9, and 0.35 power 10 minus 9 is 1, plus 10c 10, 0.65 10, 0.35 power 0. See here, we can't take common. There is no common element here or common term here or common factor. So definitely you need to do for each and every term. This one you need to simplify separately, and at last we need to add it. So do it fast and give me the final answer. So everybody should do it. I lost one by one now.
0.5136.
0.5186. Okay, others.
0.5136.
Okay, okay. You turn on your video and show me your answer. See, everyone should turn on their video and they should show me how they are simplified. Hemant, have you got the value?
Sir, no, sir. Doing, sir. 1 minute.
Okay, okay. Okay, Ajay. Okay, see, you need to write in a sheet. Okay. Have you written? The others also try. Rishikesh, Vishal, everyone must try. So yeah, so the final answer is like he said 0.5136. So each and every term you need to simplify separately and you need to add it. That's all. So this is the probability of at least 7 of them will live up to 70. So if any doubts in this problem, you can ask me. Or else we'll move on to next one. So the next question is like this. Okay, listen carefully. Afterwards you can do. In a quiz, understanding question is important. So when you understand, definitely you can able to do it. In a quiz contest of answering yes or no, of answering yes or no. So there is a quiz contest. So options are yes or no. Like when you toss a coin, so what is the probability, head or tail? So two options only we have. So here also yes or no. So only two options, either yes or no. So total number of possibilities, that is total number of outcomes are two. So probability of getting S is 1. 1 divided by 2. Probability of getting not S, that is nothing but no, is 1 by 2. Correct. So in this one sentence, you got to know P value and Q value. Okay. So now, what is the probability of guessing at least 6 answers correctly? Okay. 6 answers correctly out of 10 questions asked. So out of 10 questions, see like these yes or no option questions, they have framed 10 questions. So out of 10 questions, at least is nothing but greater than or equal to. At least 6 of them are correct things. So we need to find that probability getting correct. So what is the probability that guessing at least 6 answers correctly out of 10 questions? Okay, out of 10 questions. Yes, and also still it is there. So this is case 2. Also find the probability of the same if there are 4 options for a correct answer. If there is 4 options for a correct answer. So this case 2 will do it later. Okay. So first I'll explain. Okay, case 2. Also find the probability of same. Same is nothing but getting at least 6 answers correctly. So probability of same thing we need to find. But if there are 4 options for a correct answer, here we have only 2 options, but here we have 4 options, which is very, very important. So this is case 2 and this is case 1. So in case 1, what happens? What is P? Let X, so you should represent X. Let X denote the what? Correct answer. Okay, let X denote the correct answer. Now first case. First case, what is given thing? So as I said before, there are 2 options. Out of 2, 1 is correct. So probability of getting correct answer is 1 by 2. Similarly, P plus Q is equal to 1. Therefore, Q is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2. So that is equal to 1 by 2. So we got P value and Q value. Okay, now what is number of questions? Total number of questions are 10. So he guessed at least 6 questions correctly. Therefore, P of X at least means greater than or equal to 6 is equal to question mark. And we know that the formula is same thing, gonna repeat. P of X is equal to NCX into P power X into Q power N minus X. So this is the formula. And yes, you need to start doing simplification, make it fast. And case 2 is for yourself, you need to do it. Greater than or equal to 6 is equal to P of X is equal to 6 So out of 10 questions, x is equal to 7, plus p of x is equal to 8, plus p of x is equal to 9, plus p of x is equal to 10. So substitute the values of n, p and q values in above equation. So that will give the answer. Make it fast, everybody. You know how to use scientific calculus also. They have given all the values, just you need to substitute. This is about case 1. Okay. Likewise, I will tell for case 2 also. In case 2, what happens for P? So out of 4 options,
Sir,
one is correct. Okay.
sir,
Out of 4 options, one is correct. Therefore, probability of success is 1 by 4, correct? Probability
sir,
of success
one
is
minute, sir.
1 by 4 and probability of wrong answer is 3 by 4. Correct? That is P is equal to 1 by 4. Then Q you need to find by using this formula. It will give Q value and substitute in. So N also same. So for the same 10 questions, you need to find the probability. And also same question, getting at least 6 for the case 2 also. That is P of x is greater than or equal to 6 itself for next case. Do it. So everyone must and should, they should turn on your camera, to turn on your back camera and show me the simplification part that you are doing. Or else
Sir,
it is
can you
waste
repeat
of
it,
time
sir?
doing only myself. Yes, Hemant?
ಸರ್ ಅದು 10C6 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್
10C?
ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ತೋರಿಸಿದ ನಮಗೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. 10C6
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
Sir, 0.376953.
ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 10C6. First you need to press 10. Okay. Then here you have the NCR symbol, division symbol. There we have NCR. So press shift and divide by symbol. So it will give C. So 10C6 you asked. So 6. So it will give the answer. So you need to multiply with this something means you need to press into. Okay. Into something when you press like 1, suppose. So it will give final answer. 210. Understood? Hemant?
ಸರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯರ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಯಾವ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಅದು? NCR ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಸರ್. ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ 6.
ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ. ಅಜಯ್ ಬಂತಾ?
Yes, sir.
ಸರಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾನ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪವನ್ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ್. Show me the answer that you are doing. So are you doing, Pawan?
ಸರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಸರ್, ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಬರಿಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ ಹೇಳು? ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬರಿ, ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡು, ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್.
ವಿಶಾಲ್?
Yes, sir.
Vishal?
Yes, sir.
Tell Vishal what you are doing.
Sir, doing, sir.
Show me what you are doing. Just turn on your video, back camera is on.
No, sir. In calcium only I'm doing, sir. I will write and I will show you.
See, everybody should write and show me the values.
Yes,
okay?
Yes.
Just
After
one
writing
step, that formula and that below step. Simplification part you need to do. Others, okay, fine. But that
Yes, sir.
simplification, what I asked, you need to do.
Yes, sir.
Okay, write it. Next, Aryan. Aryan. Okay. Show me, Aryan, what you are doing. You got the answer.
Yes, sir.
What is the answer you got?
Sir, 0.3769.
0.3769. Yes, correct. So now go for second case, Aryan. Okay.
Okay, sir.
In second case, that division is there. No, that means out of 4 options, 1 is correct. So probability of success rate is. Can you tell what is probability of success rate? Previously, we have only 2 options. Now here, how many options are there? Aryan.
Sir,
How many options are there?
sir, 4 options, sir.
4 options. So what is P now?
Sir, P is 1 by 4, sir.
Yes, P is 1 by 4. What about Q? How you will get Q?
Sir, 1 minus P, sir.
Yes, correct. So the only P and Q will get changed. That N and formula and to find P of X greater than or equal to Q. All the things are same and just substitute and tell me the answer. Okay, do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Hemant, Banta. ಅದೇ ತರ ಕೇಸ್ 2 ಮಾಡಿ. What Hemant?
ಸರ್ ಬಂತು ಸರ್. ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ
Turn on the camera.
1 minute.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay,
sir,
correct.
0.02, sir.
Okay. Case 2 no, it is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, Malashri. Case 2 also you got.
Yes, sir. 0.01972, sir.
Okay.
To on the camera, I off, sir.
Yes. 0.0197. Okay. It is correct.
Thank you,
Next.
sir.
Mamta. Mamta, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Show me. Turn on the back camera and focus to your answer sheet. Are you doing still?
Yes, sir. Doing, sir.
Okay. Next. Mohammed Fazil. What Fazil? What happened?
Doing,
Are you
sir.
doing? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Brinda?
Sir,
Got the answer.
just a minute, sir.
The right side top corner, you can see
Sir.
it, back camera.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So only case 2 I have done, sir.
Okay.
Before
Case
that I
one you
was
got?
doing in Yes, sir, I got, sir. I
Oh,
was doing in
okay.
calculators. Yes.
Okay. Rakshita. What is the answer you got? Can you say the answer?
Hello, sir.
Ah.
Yes, sir. I
What
got
is the final?
first case 0.3769, sir.
Okay.
Case 2 I'm
Second
still
one?
doing, sir.
Okay, do it. Next, Rishikesh. Rishikesh. Okay. Sahana.
Sir,
What do you got?
sir, first case I got point 3769, sir.
Okay.
Then second case I got 0.02, sir.
You know how to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, Supriya.
Yes, sir.
One answer. Oh.
Yes, sir. Ma'am. First case
Madu.
0.37.
Okay. Okay. Shweta.
Sir, I got, sir.
Okay. Yeah, ma. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Sagar.
Sir.
What Sagar? Have you got?
No, sir.
Why, man? What happened?
Sir, class attend ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ? ಇವಾಗ ತಾನೇ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದು ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ.
ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಸರ್.
ಕಳ್ಸಿದ್ಯಾ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ?
ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ? ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ. NCR ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಾಗರ್, ಹೀಗೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇದ್ರೆ. Now start doing this column. Next column I'll do now.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Everybody listen here. See the screen. So the next question is like this. In sampling the large number of parts manufactured by a company, the mean, this is very important, the mean number of defectives in samples of in samples of 20 is 2. Out of 1000 such samples, how many would be expected to contain at least 3 defective parts? Okay, at least 3 is important. Mean is 2, so that is important. So first of all, understand the question. So in sampling, that means collection of samples or so something they are manufacturing. So this in sampling, a large number of parts manufactured by a company. So some article, something they are doing. So sampling, they are collected. Okay, large number of parts they are manufactured. So now the mean number of defective samples, the mean number of defectives in samples. Okay, defectives in samples of 20. So there are 20 samples. So out of 20, so mean number is 2. First I will write the given part. Mean is nothing but mu, correct? So mu is equal to 2. Mean is 2. Out of how many samples? 20 samples. So but n is equal to 20. So you see they have not given P and Q. Instead of giving P and Q, they have given mean and n. So by using mean and n value, we need to find P and Q. How means? Mean formula we know. Mu is nothing but NP. NP is equal to 2. N is nothing but 20. So 20 into P is equal to 2. So 2 ones are 2 tens. So P is equal to 1 by 10. Therefore P is equal to 0.1. And therefore Q is equal to 1 minus 0.1. And this you know that is 0.9. So you got P, Q and N. Okay. So up to here we have seen and we find it. So similarly, out of 1000 such samples, see we got already N. We know P and Q. Okay. So here the experiment is repeating for N number times. That is 1000 times the experiment is repeating. So 1000 such samples. So it is nothing but here we need to use frequency distribution formula. Out of 1000 such samples, how many would be expected to contain at least 3 defective parts? So at least 3. That is, let X denote. First we'll write X. Let X denote the defective part. Therefore, what is the formula for P? You know already, NCX, P power X, Q power N minus X. So first, we'll find out for at least 3 defective parts in 20 samples. And then we need to multiply that answer with 1000 for frequency distribution that I have given while explaining the binomial distribution method. So here, what we need to find? At least, that means X greater than or equal to 3. So greater than or equal to 3 up to 20. So 3, 4, 5, up to 20. It is very lengthy, no? So instead of that, we can use 1 minus P of X less than 3. It is easy. See, 1 minus open bracket P of X is equal to 0 plus P of X is equal to 1 plus P of X is equal to 2. Correct? So instead of writing so many numbers like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up to 20, it's very lengthy. No, not necessary to do like that. So you can apply this method 1 minus less than symbol for greater than or equal to. So that is equal to 1 minus, and you know the values. So n is 20. So 20 is 0. P power P is nothing but 0.1 or 0 into 0.9 power 20 plus 20C1 0.1 for 1 0.9 for 20 minus 1 19 plus 20C2 0.1 for 2, so 0.1 for 20 minus 2 is 18. Close the bracket. Yes. Substitute the values and tell me the answer. So after getting the answer, so do it. The number of defective in 1000 samples is 1000 into the answer you need to multiply with this. So do it and tell me the value fast. Yes, do it fast. So for the final answer, we need to just multiply with 1000 because it is a binomial frequency distribution, n into p of x. So that formula we applied. No need to write it. Just when you multiply, that will give the answer.
Sir,
Yes.
P of x greater than or equal to 3. That answer, sir. 0.3224, sir.
Yes. So multiply with 1000.
322.4. 322.4, sir.
Yes, it is correct. So others also should try, not only Ajay. Yeah, stop the recording, man.